What is up, Gladius Legion? It's GladiusBam here, and we are back in Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we were told to find the guy who killed Boone's wife, and we're going to ask around the town about our killer as well. Well, not our killer, but our attempted killer. And yes, so let's just head in here.
Hey, we haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover. Carla
what
was
can you
a
tell me?
knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that? Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Yeah, sure, I'll check in.
No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town.
So pretty much you're just nothing.
Doing some good.
Yes, have you seen the man in Chevy
I've
Code?
been laid up for a while now. Haven't been able to keep an eye on things like usual. It's a small town, though. I'm sure someone would have noticed somebody like that if they came this way. As long
But yeah, I don't think he killed the person's wife. Doesn't really seem like a type to me. Although I could be wrong. Not a very good detective. Where are you running off to?
Hey
You there.
If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens. Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
So like shit.
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day.
Okay,
Come back
so
soon now.
Manny's the other guard, I'm guessing. It's an 8-ball right there. No, any other doors? There's all these doors. Damn, I've got to check all them. Ah, Manny. Let's see what he's got to say, eh?
What's going on, man? I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000
Legion.
yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's
Already
a
know who
sniper,
Boone is, but
same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Be a bit too obvious for you to be the culprit.
And you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I
Brothers died.
my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any.
So
wanted
she was
to
pretty
sit in
big
her room
stuck-up
all day and
bitch
make
then.
herself
That's what you're
miserable.
telling me.
She went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
the
Maybe
Repcon.
we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in
Right,
there now.
they want to go to the moon, that's right.
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our
They
guard
took Nipton.
down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I
It'd
can
mean a
definitely do
lot
that.
to me.
I don't really care about his gang. Okay. Because I got something there. So they're at Boulder City. Okay, so I'm done with Novak now. Oh, don't tell me this quest mark is going to be pointing to exactly who I need to talk to anyway. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out. Where does it want me to go? Because there's not even in this hotel room here. A little bit of parkour there. You know, as you do in the apocalyptic world. A lot of rubble you gotta jump over. I think we got C. McBride in here.
Howdy.
What brings you
Hello
here?
there, Alice.
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more social. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done. Man, not that there ain't. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. Part of me would...
Come on.
Hey there.
Hello there, Dusty.
Here's my time. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This
Wouldn't
kind
anyone?
of life ain't for everyone. That's for darn sure.
Is there any evidence around here? I don't think so.
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful
This is
late
that
to be
person,
dropping in
definitely.
unexpected. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with... I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain for... I'm Jeannie Mae.
I think maybe she might be right. Like, maybe she just ran off. You want to head on to the next marker? See if we can't find out what really happened. So this place here? No? It's this place.
They're here. Don't let them get the ante. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
By gum.
Confounded no bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. All right, stranger, you... Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you asked me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More red men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves. If...
Okay, so let's see what our quest says. Send someone in front of the... Okay, so let's go back to... Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Oh, what? So many quest markers. So what else are we doing here?
Careful. You've seen... I come face to face.
I'm just skipping all this because I just want to... Okay, let's go back to the lobby, see if we can't find something. I don't really think it was any of them. I thought it said look in the lobby. This is the lobby, right? Why can't I take these keys? That's... oh, the lobby. Maybe it means this place or something. No, what does it mean then? Look for evidence of the guilty party inside the Dino D Light lobby. Where's the Dino D Light? Is that not this place? So what is this place? Maybe I have to crack open the safe. Oh heck, let's do it. We, the representatives of the council, have this day bargained and purchased from G-Man Crawford of the township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave. Okay, so... okay, so it's Jeannie Mae. She sold her as a slave, so she's still alive. She's a slave. So let's go get her to stand in front of the dinosaur.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in. Okay.
Let's see here, where's the... Where have we got to go stand? Come on, can you walk any slower? So we've got the beret on, we've got the guilty party. Damn. Didn't really need a save case since I've already cracked it. What are you still doing out here? Guess you're a robot, you don't really need a room. Let's head back up to Boone.
That's it then. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here, this is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. Besides, I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now. Maybe I'll wander.
Goodbye. Okay, we've leveled up. So we've got 13 skill points. Let's put it, get our special to 30. Put a butter up one. I like that one. I use shotguns, so sure. Alright, so that's been this episode, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We have taken care of Boone's wife problems, and in the next episode we're going to head on to the Repco, or whatever it was, to Repcon or whatever, to take care of the ghouls. And yes, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next one.